So everyone's trying to place blame on what I'm a victim of and what's been going on. I'm Alexander Gianni, mole on the right hand, penguin, duck, birthmark. So what I'm getting there is there's higher ups, underlings, etc. As I was saying in the kitchen, blaming a higher up who's a busy man, for instance, like the president of the United States, trying to blame him, he has to rely on his underlings and rely that they're going to give him the honest information and that they'll fact check, etc., etc. And those guys under the president expect the same from their underlings, and so on and so forth. So you can't blame someone who's the president of the fucking United States who deals with 1,000 or more things a day, and then you expect him to be able to assemble and assimilate and analyze data that's been occurring since 2011 into 2023. So I don't know who these kids are who keep blaming people, but in my eyes, if anyone was to blame, it'd be the underlings lying, and then the other underlings talking to higher ups, saying they fact checked, did this, did that, authenticated when they really didn't. And that's probably who to blame. You can't blame people who deal with 1,000 or more things a day, who rely on people who are being fed misinformation. And if they're lying and saying they went through everything, checked everything out, they would be to blame. So it's from underling to underling to underling, and that would be who to blame. Those are the people making mistakes, and I guess where did the chain of lies start? And then who also said they took the time to authenticate, get to the bottom of it, research, do this, do that, and this. Who did it? And that's another person to blame. So that's a key point. So enough of that nonsense, whatever these little telepathy shitbags were doing. But that's a key point. So just gotta throw it out there. So yeah, it's not me peddling this bullshit. I'm Alexander Johnny, mole on the right hand, penguin, duck, birthmark. But yeah, making the president go through information from 2011 into 2023. That's what 12 years worth of data and information. While he's got 1,000 other things on his plate, yeah, it's a really difficult task. I mean, I sit here going through 5 years and 6 months as information was flowing through my brain, and I spend almost all day dealing with it. So it's a big headache. So think about a guy with that and then 1,000 things on his plate while he's also being lied to repeatedly. And people saying, oh, we went through it thoroughly. Or people are purposely lying as well because of their betting agendas. And then now he's got a fact check. So think about just getting information. It's a daunting task to go through information and data from 2011 into 2023, even if it was all correct. Now think about going through information 2011 into 2023, and you got to fact check everything, and there's lie after lie after lie after lie. That makes it even harder. Let's just wake up. So the people to blame are the liars, the underlings, and then the underlings who lied and said they fact checked and were thorough when they weren't. Key point.